Good afternoon, Fatima. Today is Friday, August 30, 2019. This is Lady Jessa S for the NEWSLINE. No homework bills filed in Congress. Amazon fire threatens largest rainforest. Panelo denies on convicted rapist and murderer Sanchez possible release. Hong Kong protests over extradition law turned ugly riot. Police clash with demonstrators. Soto says Saudi bill has no chance of passing Senate. NBA Howard clears waivers signed with Lakers. Yellow lane policy on EDSA causes heavier traffic. Vico Soto appealed to the public to stop threatening government officials like showbiz personalities. The Equality Bill, also known as the Anti-Discrimination Bill, is a proposed legislation of Congress of the Philippines. It is intended to prevent various economic and public accommodation-related acts of discrimination against people based on their sexual orientation, gender identity, or expression. Senate President Vicente Soto III says the Saudi Equality Bill stands no chance if it transgresses our academic freedom, religious freedom, and women's rights. Buses took over almost all lanes on EDSA last week, prompting the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority or MMDA to strictly implement the yellow lane policy, but inadvertently worsening the traffic since last week.
Bus, problema talaga ang maraming bus sa EDSA. Minsan nagkakandaro ng sikip-sikip at minsan hindi sila nagkamayaw kung paano nila ibababa ang kanilang mga pasahero. Maging sa pagsakay, hahabulin mo pa sila. Kaya ang ginawa ng Metro Manila Development Authority sa mga sandaling ito para maibsan ang matinding traffic sa din ng isa sa mga dahilan ng mga bus ay ang bus scheme system o yung tinatawag na ang lahat ng mga bus ay nasa yellow lane lamang. Bagamat ito ay naging epektibo sa mga una na ginawa nilang pagkakaroon ng dry run sa EDSA, marami ang nagreklamo, marami rin ang nagtaka sa ganitong sistema. Bakit kanyo? Masikip ang yellow lane para sa mga public transportation vehicles. Pero napakaluwang ang nasa bandang kaliwa para sa mga private. So hayahay ang mga private. Paano naman? Hindi sila magkandamayaw kung kung ang mga bus ay lalabas sa yellow lane at pag ikaw ay nasa labas ng yellow lane, huli ka. So paano paraan natin magagawa ng paraan yan? Well, disiplina lang yan mga kapatid. Hindi natin malalaman kung magkakaroon ng solusyon ang ating kakalsadaan, lalong-lalo ng traffic sa EDSA. Para sa NEWSLINE, ako po ang inyong reporter, NK Wataru.
Welcome back to the NEWSLINE. For sports update, let's call Vince Tereso giving us the latest updates in sports.
Hello everyone, here's the latest update for the sports news. Dwight Howard cleared waivers and was signed Monday by the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers General Manager Rob Pelinka confirmed in a statement.
Yes, you heard it right. Dwight Howard has been signed as he returned to the Los Angeles Lakers in the past 3 years in the NBA. Although he played as a rookie center at the Orlando Magic and previously he played in the Houston Rockets together with James Harden, Dwight Howard knows that he is a fit as a final roster as a center in the LA Lakers for the current NBA season, together with Carmelo Anthony and the king himself, LeBron James. So, although that many rumors that, Dwight Howard has been injured or he has been retired as a player, most of he will be enough to become the strongest player in the history of the NBA. As what Shaquille O'Neal did, Dwight Howard is mostly the strongest dunker, center, and the most recently stopper as a blocker for the recently played. Now in this season, Dwight Howard can be a much better help to attain the playoffs and to be at the finals and retaining the crown as the NBA championship in this season. On NEWSLINE Sports, Inke Wataru reporting.
Back to the newsline. And for international news, Hong Kong police said on Monday, August 26, they were forced to fire water cannon and warning shot to fend off extremely violent demonstrators.
The day ended violently, protesters pushing through barricades trying to storm Hong Kong's legislature, an eruption of anger after a protest the Hong Kong government acknowledged was peaceful. The crowds notable for their size and diversity. Fear over the government's extradition bill is widespread. I think the most important thing is to oppose this evil law, this woman says. Everyone can feel this today. The proposed law would give officials in Beijing the power to bring those wanted in Hong Kong to mainland China.
There's no rule of law, no fair trials, no humane punishment guarantees. And it's going to affect not just Hong Kongers, but anyone living or even just passing through Hong Kong. This is very scary.
When Britain returned Hong Kong to China in 1997, it was under what's known as the One Country, Two Systems framework, allowing a separate legal system in the territory. In a joint statement last month, the British and Canadian governments expressed concern for their respective citizens in Hong Kong, warning the proposed law could have a negative impact on rights and freedoms. The United States has expressed similar concerns. Much of the anger has been directed at Hong Kong's Beijing-backed chief executive, including calls for her to resign. But it's unclear what, if any, impact this will have. Beijing indirectly appoints most of Hong Kong's lawmakers.
Do you feel that this protest will make a difference?
No, absolutely not.
Then why do it?
Just at least you fight for it. At least, like, you didn't give up anything. You fight for it. Fight until the end.
In a statement, the government of Hong Kong said it respects people's different views and promised to listen to concerns.
Have filed bills at the House of Representatives proposing a no homework policy for students from kindergarten to high schools.
Ang edukasyon ay kayamanan ng kabataan. At ang homework ay isang simbolo upang malaman ng isang bata ay agresibo sa kanyang pag-aaral. Paano kaya pag walang homework? O di kaya walang ginagawa ang bata sa bahay para lamang magkaroon ng bonding ang bawat pamilya. Yan ang naging panukalang batas na ipinasa ni Congressman Alfred Vargas ng Quezon City, ang No Homework Policy. Ito naman din ay sinang-ayunan ni Secretary Briones ng Department of Education. Ang kaso, maraming guro ang hindi sang-ayon sa ganitong pulisiya at marami ding ang magulang ang hindi sang-ayon sa ganitong batas. Dahil dito, maaapektuhan daw ang polisiya o ang bracketing system ng K-12 kung saan naroroon ang eagerness ng mga bata kung paano sila mag-aral. Ang tanong, meron bang magandang epekto kapag ito ay naisabatas? Para sa Newsline, NK Wataru, nag-uulat.
Hello everyone, I am Nicole, and welcome to the Newsline Showbiz Update. Pasig City Mayor Vico Soto scolded people who made a big deal for his remark on being single, which previously made on heading.
Pasig Mayor Vico Soto is one of the among politician newbies called for the public to stop criticizing or bashing celebrities and neophyte politicians. Some of them use social media to criticize among politicians who will become famous because they were celebrities or famous person. In spite of his way of living, Soto continues to pursue his agenda on governing Pasig City against corruption and unlawful activities which the previous administration didn't solve. Like what Manila Mayor Camarillo, Soto pursues programs on health, welfare, public safety, and good governance. And as mentioned earlier, Mayor Soto still has no time for his love life. But according to his mother, Connie Reyes, if there's a woman who will his son introduce his GF, then why not? Because he is at the right age of getting married. Mayor Vico became popular mayor in Pasig City when he won a landslide victory over Bobby Eusebio's dynasty for 30 years last election 2019. This has been Paul for the Newsline.
National news, Amazonia rainforest as being lungs of the earth is being on massive fire about 3 weeks.
80% more than last year. It's so bad. Smoke has reached São Paulo, nearly 3,000 kilometers away. And there's an even larger issue. The smoke is literally choking the air out of the Amazon, which of course produces 1/5 of the oxygen in Earth's atmosphere. Scientists warn that continued fires could have a devastating impact on climate change. And I can tell you that in the last hour, we've heard from President Jair Bolsonaro, who said that the recent waves of forest fires in the Amazon may have been caused by NGOs in order to draw international criticism to his government.
Presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo denied having a hand in pending release of his former client, ex-Calauan, Laguna Mayor Antonio Sanchez, as he stressed the rule of law. Not emotion must prevail in the case of the convict, rapist, and murderer.
I never recommended anything. In other words, the office just physically act on referring the same to the appropriate agencies. We don't do anything about it. And if they respond to us, we acknowledge the receipt of the response and thank them for taking action on the matter. That is the job of this office with respect to all letters received by it.
No homework bills filed in Congress. Amazon fire threatens largest rainforest. Panelo denies on convicted rapist and murderer Sanchez possible release. Hong Kong protests over extradition law turned ugly riot. Police clash with demonstrators. Soto says Saudi bill has no chance of passing Senate. NBA Howard clears waivers signed with Lakers. Yellow lane policy on EDSA causes heavier traffic. Vico Soto appealed to the public to stop threatening government officials like showbiz personalities. Today is Friday, August 30, 2019. This is Lady Ansia Stanislao for the Newsline.